Oh, it looks like they're at it again, causing more trouble. Running around causing more trouble out in the world. So here we are. Just did a delivery installing 24-inch boxed avocados. Look at these beautiful things. What do you think? How tall is that, you think, Jorge? Probably about 8 feet or so?
9 footers.
Yeah. And this is a dwarf little cado. This is huge for a little cado. So, see, we're out here in San Rafael, and the situation was such that there apparently were a whole bunch of large bottle brush along the edge of this property. Stand back so I can show you as far as I can go. And there was nice privacy and I guess some afternoon shade. But the one of the spouses hated the bottle brush and ripped them down, which made the other spouse really mad. And so anyway, so that, you know, like marriage therapy is a really expensive thing. So what do? You rip out a big bunch of trees and you've got a big hole. What do? You call Golden Gate Palms. Have them come out with a bunch of avocado trees. So here's a bacon tree we just put in. Beautiful thick foliage. There's our label. This tree is going to fruit from February until July. Beautiful, really good fruit. I love this one so much. It's a little smoother and creamier than like a Haas, larger than a Haas typically. And over here, we have a Mexicola, one of the more cold hardy. Bacon's pretty cold hardy, but so is Mexicola. Hardy to probably 18 degrees or so. Bacon's hardy to about 24, pretty hardy. All these should be fine in here, especially in this courtyard situation where it's relatively protected with the structure here. The Mexicola will make the beautiful black fruit. In fact, I saw a little guy on here right now. It's October, and that's the time that the Mexicolas are ripe. That's a little cukey guy. It's not really a full size. There were a couple more on here, but they fell off in the nursery because it's that time of year. That will produce fruit from September until probably through November once it's established. Okay. And then with this tree right here, what do we have next in the lineup? We have a Fuerte, which means really strong. And again, a big, tall, probably 9 feet tall tree or so. And Fuerte is going to probably fruit probably February all the way through most of the summer. And then last but not least, we have the little cado. No, we have a reed. Wait, it's a reed. I thought it was a little cado. No, I guess they got a reed. I wasn't part of this sale. But yeah, so reed will make these big cannonball-sized fruits, and they will be good from like June until, goodness, all the way into winter. So you'll have fruit all year from these 4 trees, and you'll have beautiful foliage all year long. And most importantly, you're going to have privacy, and you won't see these power lines anymore. The marriage will be happy once again. They'll save tons of money on the therapy bills. I'm so much cheaper than the therapists, and I kind of act like one. So there you go. Now it's a kind of a nice situation here because they have a nice patio. The leaves are invariably going to fall on the patio. I told him all he needs to do is blow the leaves right into the root zone of all the avocados and leave them there because they love to have their roots or their leaves under the tree. In fact, a couple of little pieces broke off. We're going to break those up into little tiny leaves, and we're going to sprinkle them under the trees because there's a chemical relationship that occurs that prevents root rot on these trees from the decomposition of their own leaf material. So next time you think you want to just get like a big privacy screen, maybe you're thinking like bamboo or something like that. Why don't you get a plant that pays you back and feeds you for the rest of your life with the healthiest food there is on the planet, and that is avocado trees. And ideally, when you get that idea in your head and you're going to do that, call us first. All right, we need to work, right, Jorge?
Sure.
We need to work?
Yeah, we need more.
We need more work. More work. That's it.